No, what an opportunity. I mean, it's just being able to come all over England and, you know, just, it's
to have you over.
It's a true, like, it's a hunting, you know, it's nice to know that there's hunting cultures all over the world.
Jason Bruce is hunting both indigenous and exotic animals in England. Before leaving Norfolk and heading to the historical Woburn Abbey, Jason manages to squeeze in one last hunt. The fallow deer is one animal Jason really wants to bring back to the States with him.
That just looked at us?
Yeah, either of those, yeah.
Okay, so you see the two that are, see the group of three, the three heads just looking straight at us? Any of those three are shooters.
Right there on my screen.
Yeah.
Shoot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one that's looking at us in the middle.
In the middle? The one who just done that?
Yeah.
Got his head down?
Yep. There he is. If he walks out in front of that one, I'm gonna take him, okay? Okay, he's got the one, his nose is in the way. The little guy's nose in the way. Should I try it now? He's hit. Between the smoke and the fog, I didn't know if I hit him or not. I didn't hear the plop. Oh, I got him right down. Yeah, he's right down there. He's laying down between these oaks. It's a cloud of smoke when that thing goes off in the morning fog. And we've been chasing these around a couple of days, trying to get them to come out of the forest. They come into this big estate here and feed on the grass. There's a big horse training course here. Not horse training, but whatever they call it, cross country or something. I don't know about all that horse riding stuff. I thought I missed there for a minute between the fog and the smoke of the black powder. It seemed like a further distance in the fog, but it's only 75 yards. There he is there. Had to wait for that one little one was right in front of him. So as soon as he walked in there, that's cool. That worked out. My passion is chasing stuff around the world with a bow, but I don't know about that anymore. This muzzleloader stuff's getting me pumped up. Oh. That's a good buck, huh?
Lovely buck.
Beautiful colors on it too, huh?
His neck's getting big, the rut's approaching.
Yeah, you've showed me a few spots where their little rutting pads are, where they've been digging holes. And
It's getting all a bit muddy here, you see?
yeah, just starting to.
Yeah.
We saw those two this first thing this morning. We actually saw the two young ones fighting. That was pretty cool. They look like they're going to be pretty vicious fighters. Hey, we got it done. Muzzleloader to fallow. We were just talking about it. They think it may be the first one here in the UK. Not for sure, but they think it may be the first fallow with a muzzleloader.
Certainly the biggest.
Is it?
Headhunter Chronicles is brought to you by Zeiss. We make it visible. Epic broadheads, performance, penetration, and a payday for your taxidermist. Elite Archery. Respect the game. Outdoor Edge. Mossy Oak. It's not a passion, it's an obsession. Scott Archery. Everyone's number one. CVA. It's just a better gun.
place kind of looks like back home. I mean, it's just big giant horse pasture and pine trees, oak trees, all different kinds of trees that you'd think you'd see at the house. But we're here at Woburn Abbey gonna hunt Pierre David deer. We got up early this morning, drove about 3 hours to the north, and we're kind of just a little bit north of London, I guess, kind of lost here while we're driving around, but it's all about Pierre David deer, and we're still chasing exotics. We still got plenty of hunting to do.
Pierre David deer are classified as extinct in the wild, but reserves in England still have a huntable population. And if you can hunt it, Jason wants to.
So that's what the females look like. See them going over the hill? One young spiker in there. They're pretty cool looking, though.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's keep looking for some big ones. They want us to shoot the really old ones here. It's kind of a management deal, so we definitely got to keep looking, but I definitely would have shot one in the water if we could. Go fast. He's cresting up. They're not going to see us. With them going in that clearing, I think we can slip through these trees.
So look, listen, when we get up there, okay, you've got to make sure that it's the right animal we're taking, okay?
Okay.
There's only a couple here that we can take.
I mean, that's the whole reason of doing this management. We want to shoot the old one. All right. I think if we stay together and just hit tree to tree, huh? He's got one right behind him. I don't want to shoot unless he moves. If he starts to move, there's frickin' horns everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him. You got your binos on him? All right, as soon as that one is he. All right, you ready?
That's well done, Jason. Well done.
That's a big animal. He took that. I could see. Did you see the mud or something blew off of him right when I hit? I could tell I hit him. I'm gonna reload just in case. He got up there that one time. I reloaded because he got up. It kind of made me nervous. But there's blood all through here, huh? Yeah, perfect.
Just give him a
Holy cow.
Hey, Jason, well done, eh? Well done, buddy. Well done.
Holy cow.
That's a grade 8, no problem at all.
Got all kinds of little things coming everywhere. Big animal. You know, these things are, we actually didn't come here to shoot the biggest, we came here to shoot the oldest. It's all about management. These guys are trying to manage something that doesn't really even exist in the wild anymore. There's a few of these left in China, and they're actually just on reserves. They're having a lot of problems there. You know, when they do let them out, they do a lot of crop damage, so the farmers kill them right away. So pretty much they're going to be non-existent to the wild anymore because of farming, and just the human population has pushed these guys out of existence.
With Jason's trip in England quickly coming to an end, he doesn't waste any time in getting after his first Chinese water deer.
Red fox right behind us.
Wait.
I could barely. I got my scope on full power, trying to look at the Chinese water deer. We're trying to figure out if their teeth is right, because we want to shoot a big one. And then this fox comes in, a red fox. Red fox.
He did. He didn't look too clever.
He did.
We can pick out the right animal, so you know we haven't got to rush into it and get something with a broken tusk. We can take our time, get the right animal.
Okay. It's hard to tell. I can't tell female from male, really.
Yeah, it's difficult.
They just figured, oh, another partridge has died.
It would do to go like that.
All right, we should be able to sneak right through here and get on
Yeah,
him.
he's gone down and lay down in this dip here, so.
Okay, perfect. Hey, he's coming over the hill right there. He's coming right back to us. Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Take your time, no rush. No rush. Shot.
That's what we call secondhand smoke.
Well done.
Well done.
How far was that shot? I didn't even range it before. It's not too bad, huh?
Let's be 100 probably.
Yeah, somewhere about 100 yards.
Good butt.
You can see their little teeth coming down.
Yeah. The mist and the fog.
It's the only place in the world to shoot the Chinese water deer, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the area is, obviously you can see it's one or two around, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you guys are doing a good job. There's like, we've seen quite a few all day. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's fucking good,
A little bit high. A little bit touch high. Huh?
Yeah, but he was quartering like this when he said.
Yeah, plus he's downhill. I didn't
Yeah.
realize he's downhill a little bit.
Yeah.
That's some big teeth on him. Huh?
But, yeah.
So do these teeth, are they like a boar's tooth where they're hollow?
The hollow down through, yeah, but once they get to 18 month old, the back of it seals.
Okay.
So it's hollow until 18 months, then it back seals. And like I say, it's a younger buck.
Yeah. So will you get them where they're really ripped up and scarred
Oh,
from?
ripped up, yeah. I mean, we get a few casualties as well. With,
When do they rut?
end of November, December.
Okay, so we're just short of the rut.
Yeah, just short. Yeah, that's why he's come back to the territory. He's holding his territory, but he's not rutting yet.
Yeah.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Can Cooker. Cater to your crowd.
We got lucky this morning and got our Chinese water deer, so we're gonna do a duck shoot. We're gonna go see how they do it and hopefully shoot some mallards.
Some of the hunting practices in England may be out of the ordinary for Jason, but he always respects the local culture and traditions, even if it means standing on a dock shooting ducks while someone loads his gun for him.
And what you have over in England is called a loader or a stuffer.
A stuffer?
Well, what I want you to do is when the ducks come in, you take 2 shots, you turn, you just then present the gun to me, and I just go boom, boom, drop them in. So you're always watching for birds.
Oh, okay. Hey, behind.
Behind.
Oh,
That's right.
is it okay?
Do that, yeah, do that. Hit them later.
Here comes one coming right down the pipe.
On him.
ducks are winning this fight. You sure these aren't blanked? Oh. Got us a handful of ducks. Shooting wasn't, I wasn't shooting too good. We should have had more, but we got seven mallards.
On the way back to the lodge, they spot a mature Chinese water deer, and Jason decides he just can't pass it up.
He's sideways. Okay.
Whoop! Whoop! You know what I can see? Smoke.
Smoke. Put the hammer down. Hammer's down. That's our second Chinese water deer. We were out shooting ducks, messing around, and he seen this really big buck out in the field, so we went and grabbed the muzzle loader and the hunt's back on.
Again.
Got our second Chinese water deer. It's a really old buck.
This is a mature buck. He's obviously getting ready for the end of the month.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's actually perfect buck, perfect
Big.
tusk, and yeah, he's
I mean,
monster.
that's crazy how they have.
have.
I mean, he's just torn to pieces here. His
Yeah.
ears are just thrashed, and just beautiful, beautiful animal.
And this animal will probably be sort of like 5 or 6 years old in his prime.
Really.
Prime, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It worked awesome. We had everything was just over the shoulder. You get to see the muzzle loader, you get to see the animal,
Yeah.
all the smoke, the animal go down.
Perfect. Yeah. That'd
So
be,
makes it worth shooting the muzzle loader, huh?
yeah, yeah. I'm really impressed with the knockdown power. Unbelievable.
it's
And
just-
accuracy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're,
yeah. Brilliant. Good work.
well, let's go get some mint tea.
Very good.
After spending the last 10 days with the CVA muzzleloader, Jason's trip has come to an end. But I think it's safe to say this will not be Jason's last trip to England.
It took him a couple of months just fighting and begging with the government to get us a permit to bring a muzzleloader over here to hunt. So with a little bit of appreciation, I talked to the guys down at CVA, and we're gonna leave Alex to CVA here. I mean, that way he could put the hammer down on a few muntjacks and roebucks
Really?
himself.
Oh wow, thank you.
So that's
Thank
really
you
not from
very
me,
much.
that's from CVA.
Wow, you made it happen, so I mean, thank you very much. Whoa, geez, that was unexpected. Thank you very much.
And then that way it's here in the country when any other hunters want to come. And,
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
maybe
that's-
I'm definitely coming back myself. We're not done here in England, that's for sure. We've got to get a big roebuck.
Yeah, brilliant.